Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, The World of Alex. Today we'll be talking about Easter. Easter, also called Pascha or Resurrection Sunday, is a Christian festival and cultural holiday commemorating the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. Described in the New Testament as having occurred on the third day of his burial, following his crucifixion by the Romans at Calvary circa 30 AD. It is the culmination of the Passion of Jesus, preceded by Lent or Great Lent, a 40-day period of fasting, prayer, and penance. Date determination. Easter and its related holidays are movable feasts, not falling on a fixed date. Its date is fitted based on a lunisolar calendar, that is solar year plus moon phase, similar to the Hebrew calendar, generating a number of controversies. The First Council of Nicaea in 325 AD established a common Paschal observance by all Christians on the first Sunday after the first full moon on or after the vernal equinox. Even if calculated on the basis of the Gregorian calendar, the date of that full moon sometimes differs from that of the astronomical first full moon after the March equinox. Etymology. The English term may derive from the Anglo-Saxon goddess name, Istra. Easter is linked to the Jewish Passover by its name, in Hebrew Pesach and in Aramaic Pascha, by its origin and by much of its symbolism, as well as by its position in the calendar. In most European languages, both the Christian Easter and the Jewish Passover are called by the same name, and in the older English translations of the Bible as well, the term Easter was used to translate Passover. Liturgical observance. Western Christianity. The traditional liturgical observance of Easter, as practiced among Roman Catholics, Lutherans, and some Anglicans, begins on the night of Holy Saturday with the Easter Vigil, which follows an ancient liturgy involving symbols of light, candles, and water, and numerous readings from the Old and New Testament. Services continue on Easter Sunday and in a number of countries on Easter Monday. In parishes of the Moravian Church, as well as some other denominations such as the Methodist churches, there is a tradition of Easter sunrise services, often starting in cemeteries in remembrance of the biblical narratives in the Gospels or other places in the open where the sunrise is visible. In some traditions, Easter services typically begin with the Paschal greeting, Christ is risen. The response is He is risen indeed. Hallelujah. Eastern Christianity. Eastern Orthodox, Eastern Catholics, and Byzantine Rite Lutherans have a similar emphasis on Easter in their calendars, and many of the liturgical customs are very similar. Preparation for Easter begins with the season of Great Lent, which begins on Clean Monday. While the end of the Lent is Lazarus Saturday, fasting does not end until Easter Sunday. The Orthodox services begin late Saturday evening, observing the Jewish tradition that evening is the start of liturgical holidays. The church is darkened, then the priest lights a candle at midnight, representing the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Altar servers light additional candles, with the procession which moves 3 times around the church to represent the 3 days in the tomb. The service continues early into Sunday morning, with a feast to end the fasting. An additional service is held later that day on Easter Sunday. Easter celebrations. In countries where Christianity is a state religion or those with large Christian populations, Easter is often considered a public holiday. As Easter always falls on a Sunday, many countries in the world also recognize Good Friday and Easter Monday as public holidays. Depending on the country, retail stores, shopping malls, and restaurants may be closed on the Friday, Monday, or Sunday. Easter in Italy. is one of that country's major holidays. Easter in Italy enters Holy Week with Palm Sunday, Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday, concluding with Easter Day and Easter Monday. Each day has a special significance. In Italy, both Easter Sunday and Easter Monday are national holidays, which results in a first and a second Easter Sunday, after which the week continues to a Tuesday. Also in the Netherlands, both Easter Sunday and Easter Monday are national holidays, and like first and second Christmas Day, they are both considered Sundays, resulting in a first and a second Easter Sunday, after which the week continues to a Tuesday. Good Friday and Saturday, as well as Easter Sunday and Monday, are traditionally observed public holidays in Greece. It is customary for employees of the public sector to receive Easter bonuses as a gift from the state. In Denmark, Iceland, and Norway, Maundy Thursday is also a public holiday. Many businesses give their employees almost a week off, called Easter break. Schools are closed between Palm Sunday and Easter Monday. In Commonwealth nations, Easter Sunday is rarely a public holiday, as is the case for celebrations which fall on a Sunday. In the United Kingdom, both Good Friday and Easter Monday are bank holidays, except in Scotland, where only Good Friday is a bank holiday. In Australia, Easter is associated with harvest time. Good Friday and Easter Monday are public holidays across all states and territories. Saturday before Easter is a public holiday in every Australian state except Tasmania and Western Australia, while Easter Sunday itself is a public holiday only in New South Wales. Easter Tuesday is additionally a conditional public holiday in Tasmania. In Canada, Easter Monday is a statutory holiday for federal employees. In the Canadian province of Quebec, either Good Friday or Easter Monday are statutory holidays. In New Zealand, Good Friday and Easter Monday are both state holidays. In the United States, which is a secular country, Easter is not designated as a federal holiday. Easter parades are held in many American cities, though not sponsored by any government, involving festive strolling processions. Easter eggs. The egg is an ancient symbol of new life and rebirth. In Christianity, it became associated with Jesus' crucifixion and resurrection. The custom of the Easter egg originated in the early Christian community of Mesopotamia, who stained eggs red in memory of the blood of Christ shed at his crucifixion. As such, for Christians, the Easter egg is a symbol of the empty tomb. In the Eastern Orthodox Church, Easter eggs are blessed by a priest both in families' baskets together with other foods forbidden during Great Lent, and alone for distribution or in church or elsewhere. Easter eggs are a widely popular symbol of new life among the Eastern Orthodox, but also in folk traditions in Slavic countries and elsewhere. A batik-like decorating process known as paisanka produces intricate, brilliantly colored eggs. Easter Bunny. In some traditions, the children put out their empty baskets for the Easter Bunny to fill while they sleep. They wait to find the baskets filled with candy eggs and other treats. A custom originating in Germany, the Easter Bunny is a popular legend anthropomorphic Easter gift giving character analogous to Santa Claus in American culture. Many children around the world follow the tradition of coloring hard boiled eggs and giving baskets of candy. Historically, foxes, cranes, and storks were also sometimes named as the mystical creatures. Since the rabbit is a pest in Australia, the Easter bilby is available as an alternative. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.